That is smooth. Hello, what is up guys? I'm your host Gordon and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we got ourselves a CZ Shadow 2 Laser Blaster, or I should call this Laser Tag. And you know what? This is probably the most accurate blaster in the market so far because it shoots laser straight. You get me? Laser tag, shooting laser straight. Not only it is a laser tag blaster, this is a shell ejecting laser tag. I mean, take a look at this. Yeah. Even without the shell ejecting, this is also a very fun blaster. And do you know what else is fun? Mac Potato. Man, putting in Segway these days is so smooth. Mac Potato is a local Malaysian online foam dart blaster seller who sells rare imported foam dart blaster, which including laser tags like this. And if you guys are also interested with other shell ejecting options, Mac Potato got you covered. Link is in the description down below. In the box, we got the blaster itself, a shell holder, 9 shells, a laser tag target, a stand, and a manual. The blaster comes with these kind of shells where you can't really shoot anything out of it. The blaster also comes with one of these shell storing boxes where you can store your shells in it when it is not in use. And this is how you load the shells into the magazine. Okay, first look at the blaster, but I can't really call this a blaster because this is a laser tag. Instead of an actual barrel where darts can actually travel through the barrel, this is literally laser-like being shoved into the barrel just like so. There's no barrel in it. Since this is an actual laser, rules of thumb, do not point it in the eyes. So let us talk about the build quality of this blaster. As you can see, this blaster is made out of nylon, and even the magazine is made out of nylon. The weight of this blaster is satisfyingly heavy. The blaster itself is of course solid. You see, I've reviewed the prop Glock and the shootable Glock, and the blowback is just okay. This blowback feels really good. In fact, that you kind of felt that there's some sort of a kickback. I mean, that is really nice. And the quality of the provided shells are good too. And they even pre-painted one of the shells to look really metallic looking. And not only the quality of the provided shells are good, it sounds good in the same time. I mean, take a look at this. Kind of sounds like metal, right? That is some ASMR sound. One more thing is that every single button that is located on the blaster is actually functional. As you can see, the hammer, this might not be a real functional hammer, but it is movable. Whenever the slide moves, the hammer moves in the same time. And that is cool. We got a fully functional safety, the mag release button, and of course the slide release lever. In the same time, there is also a Picatinny rail right under the blaster for you to install whatever attachment that is appropriate with this blaster. The grip of the blaster is comfortable, the texture is nice to touch. The trigger pull of this blaster is nice and solid. I like it. The blaster comes with a really thick and heavy stainless steel barrel. There is also a step-by-step guide over here to teach you how to disassemble the blaster to change the battery. So make sure don't lose the manual. So to fully enjoy this blaster, you will need to get one of those laser tag targets just like this one. And unfortunately, you have to buy this laser tag target separately. And speaking of buying separately, this laser tag target is powered by 3 AAA battery, and those battery you need to buy it separately as well. So let us put in the battery and turn it on. Yeah, this is how it looks like. And if we actually fire on it, it lights up like that. And there's like a number over here to show that how many rounds you hit. This is fun. You know, even though this is a shell ejecting blaster, I personally do not prefer to have the magazine in the blaster. Like, I literally do not care about the shell ejecting. I mean, when there is shells in the magazine, there is a limit on how many times you can shoot. And of course, I'm one of those lazy dudes who really hate picking shells. So since this is a laser tag, it doesn't really fire darts, I can just not use the shells and fully enjoy my laser tagging. And without the shell ejecting, I'm actually having a lot of fun with my family members. I mean, we really do enjoy shooting on the laser tag target without the need to pick up darts and shells. And not to mention that since this is a laser, it is super straight, it's going to be super accurate, which means that if you have steady hands, you will not miss. I can do this whole day. So yep, since this does not really fire darts, I will not be able to test the FPS. But as per tradition of this channel, I will still have to do the firing demo. So let's demo the blaster out. Okay, so I'm back. So the performance of this blaster is definitely... I don't know how am I gonna talk about the performance of this blaster since this is just a laser tag. But if you still want me to come up with the FPS result, the FPS of this blaster is the speed of light. And the accuracy of this blaster is laser straight. You know what I'm saying? Operating this blaster so far, I did not encounter any jams. I mean, including the shell ejecting. I mean, so far, this is the smoothest shell ejecting blaster that I have ever get my hands on. At least for a sidearm class blaster. In conclusion, I would say that this is a very, very fun blaster. You can have fun with your friends, you can have fun with your spouse, you can definitely have fun with your kids. You're not a big fan of picking up shells? Don't put in the magazine. And the most important thing, you don't need to pick up darts because this is just a laser tag. So yep, that's all for today guys. Like this video if you like it, dislike this video if you do not like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course I'm going to see you in the next video. Adios guys!
Thank you.